right, 2,300 PSI, brushless electric pressure washer. It includes handle, wand, hose, 3 nozzles. Using a Ryobi power washer on wood siding. Nozzle selection guide. Oh, here we go. Turbo nozzle, 15 degree nozzle. Soap. Concrete. Brick masonry. Siding, gutters, house, fencing, deck, patio, lawn equipment, but I'm going to use it for this one. So I would need 15 degree or short range. High pressure, no soap. I'm not using soap. Here's the high pressure hose. Alright, I'm using a canvas drop cloth, which is cotton. I don't know if this is a good or bad idea, because it did get all wet, but it wasn't too bad. You could use this or a plastic tarp, but you need something because all the paint chips fly everywhere and it's so hard to get it out of the grass. It's literally impossible. Now this house was built in 1882. It's a Victorian duplex, and this is the south side, which gets tons of sun. Here's the chipped paint. The white part is probably lead. All right, you're going to plug it in, and you're going to take your outside hose and screw this one on. Turn it on, and you just squeeze the trigger to get the water flowing through the hose before you turn it on. Now they supply you with the 3 nozzles. All right, this nozzle is the 15 degree nozzle. Yeah, this one wasn't as strong. I had to get really close and go back and forth. And it felt like it was taking forever. As you can see, because I was close, I gouged the wood. Got it down to the bare wood. So this dispenser is a low pressure one, and it's at short range. This one was not strong at all. Now the third one, this is the turbo nozzle. This one was the good one. You could even use this for cleaning your car, especially the hubcaps. Maybe the second nozzle for actually cleaning your car. But this one is really good. It's excellent for taking wood off of a house. Any chipped wood, chipped paint would flake right off with this. And look, the Ryobi color matches my car. So you want to go back and forth with the wood grain. It's actually very fun. It's not that loud. I should have tried seeing if it could get the little paint chips off of my copper gutter right there. That'll be another video. All right, so here's a close-up. It did a really good job. I've painted this house maybe 3 other times in the past 20 years. See the mess it makes? That's where the old phone box was for the landline phone.
The old wood.
Alright, that's the old wood. This is the old 1880s wood. The other side was an addition, I'm guessing in the 1940s, 50s. So you can see the wood was different. This is the newer section right here. See, after you power wash it, you're going to want to scrape some of the paint off. There'll be flakes that didn't come off. I'm using an Anvil 1.5 inch scraper. And the blades are like 2 sides on each. And you just unscrew it and put it right on. I like this scraper. Has a big grip, so you can really hold on to it. And I also used Metal Tech scaffolding. I was nervous getting on a... I was really nervous about getting on a ladder, leaning it against the house. The house is really tall. It's a 3-story house. So I got lucky. I found this in my Home Depot for half off, so I saved $1,000. It's a little complicated. You have to buy all these extra pieces, but they had it all right there. Okay. And believe it or not, I could push it. It wasn't that bad. It has these big wheels that you can lock and then unlock so you can push it. But this made my job so much easier. And then you had to buy these planks like this, but you could lock them around the bar, which was excellent. This part, it wouldn't work, so I realized it was loose. So all you do is you take a wrench and you tighten it. Getting up and down the scaffolding was like being a kid again, playing on the playground. All right, here's a close-up. I think that white paint is the original color from the 1880s maybe, and I know it has lead in it. So every time I paint this house, this is the first time power washing. I've hand scraped it, but this is really getting it down to the bare wood. So every time I paint this house, I get more of the lead paint off. It used to be all white. So any of the white that's left, that's the original color. And this was the back second floor. This gets the west as the sun's setting, heading over to the west. And you can even clean roofs. This is a roof I did in one of my first videos of a silicone roof coating. I'm going to have to recoat this. But you can clean this pretty good.